Guys, major news coming with respect to the language requirements in a Canadian immigration program. As you already know that Canada is at the moment accepting CELPIP and IELTS exams, but Canadian Immigration Authority IRCC has announced one more test which will be made as a part of this entire language testing requirements, and a lot of positive news for people who have been waiting to get these scores. I know people around the globe struggle with getting 8777, which is also known as the golden number. So in this video today, we will be discussing this important news and an important update from IRCC. So please be tuned till the end. My name is Sahil. So guys, welcome back once again. My name is Sahil and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice in Ontario. My office is here. If you have to get in touch with me, my number is on the screen and the details are there in the description box. More than happy to connect with you. Before we proceed any further, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon because we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. And if you are an aspirant of coming to Canada, then this is a channel that you must be subscribed to all the time. So guys, IRCC has rolled out an important update which is the language testing requirements of a Canadian immigration program. Now, just to give you a background, anybody who has to apply for a Canadian PR is usually kept forward with the requirement of language testing. Now, at the moment, Canada has about 4 language tests. 2 of them are English and 2 of them are French. For English, we are accepting at the moment CELPIP and IELTS exams. And for French, we are accepting TCF and TEF. A lot of people around the globe usually struggle with 8777 in the IELTS exam, or maybe the other format is known as a CLB9, which people can get through either a CELPIP testing requirement or the IELTS exam. Now, Canada has finally rolled out another exam which is PTE, or the Pearson testing requirement, right? So Pearson test for English is being rolled out. PTE exam is now being accepted. The test maker Pearson has finally rolled out another category which is known as PTE Essentials. Now, as per the update on the Canadian immigration website, late 2023 onwards, we don't have a positive date yet, but late 2023 onwards, IRCC will start accepting PTE Essential test scores as a part of the language requirements for any of their Canadian immigration programs. Although a lot of more information is required and they haven't yet released all of that, but they have given us the details on their own website saying that PTE Essentials will be now made as a part of these language tests, which now pushes up the number to about 5. So 3 English and 2 French. Again, along with PTE Essentials, there is CELPIP and IELTS, and then there is TEF and TCF for French. So all in all, 5 of these exams will be accepted as a part of the language testing requirements. The test results are usually looked at from the IRCC's angle of a CLB, which is Canadian Language Benchmark Set. So what happens is, no matter whatever score that you get in one of these tests, they have to correspond to the CLB bands or the CLB level of the IRCC framework. For example, if you want a CLB 9, then the corresponding CELPIP score will be 9999, but a corresponding IELTS score will be listening 8, speaking, reading, writing 777. Okay, so ultimately what IRCC looks at is something known as CLB. Usually in all of the programs, the minimum requirement sits at about CLB 4, and the average requirement or the qualifying criteria in most of the immigration programs would be around CLB 7, and then a high mark in the express entry program is achievable beyond CLB 9 and around CLB 10. Okay, so it goes up to the level of CLB 10 where people get maximum scores in their express entry scores. So if you are looking for better express entry scores in your FSW, CEC, FST or PNP profiles, go ahead and retake your IELTS or CELPIP at the moment, or maybe a PTE in the future. Try to get the CLB 10 scores to achieve maximum scores. Guys, as we all know that Australia is accepting PTE scores, and they also accept IELTS. So people who have been accustomed to PTE style of giving test, for them it's a good news. They can easily sit for these tests and score a better mark. Right, guys, again, this important update will be rolled out in later 2023, so no actions as of now, but yes, another piece of important information if you're willing to come to Canada. If you want to discuss your case with me, feel free to schedule a consultation and I would be more than happy to discuss your case and take things going forward. Guys, once again, we wish you all the best and we really hope to see you soon in Canada. All the best.